Hello, Star Wars fans! And this time around, we have the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2 Issue 18. Alright, so we have head frames and microphone for the build this week. Inside Star Wars, the Ragged Sage. Could be pronouncing that wrong. It could be the Ragged Sage. And then Droid Directory TT8L-Y7. Or, I'm calling that a dash. It's the, the // there we go, / Y7 Gatekeeper Droid. Alright, so as usual, just gonna take a look through the magazine just so you can get a glimpse of what is in here. And then we get to some of the parts right in here. Okay, so this is head frames and microphones. This stage includes the microphone that R2D2 uses to pick up voice commands. It is concealed inside the secondary holographic projector, which is mounted on top of his dome. In addition to assembling these parts, you have also received 2 more sections to extend the bottom row of dome frames. So, you see there, dome frame, microphone, mounting plate, projector housing, projector lens, and then the microphone. Okay, so this is going to be another short one. Well, actually, it's basically because of this issue, it's like 2 short ones in the same magazine. So, doing the frame is 8 steps, even though technically it's really only 6. And then mounting the microphone is 8 steps, and it probably should have only been 5 or 6. You know, because they put in the extra little stuff in there that really isn't required. But, yeah, it is what it is. So it should still be pretty quick. Both of those pieces there. And then we got that. And then we got the clamshell. No screws or anything in here. Okay, so... Here we go. Clamshell opened. Okay, and we will set these off to the side for now because we will be doing work on the framing. Okay, so extending the head frame. Add parts DF23 and 24 to extend the bottom layer of chassis frames of R2D2's dome. Okay, step 1. Take the assembly from stage 17, which would be the dome, and the 2 frames supplied this time together with 4 of the silver screws and nuts. Alright, so we will just go ahead and we will take out 4 of these suckers. 3 and 4. I think those are the only 4. Nope, I have one extra. Okay. Alright. So, there we go. They're all together. So step 2, align DF24 with the assembly, fitting it up against DF25, which you added in the previous stage. Okay, so this one's DF24. Right there. So this one will be DF23. Okay. Alright, so this is going right here. Alright, so I'm going to have to do what I did the last time here. Just let me see exactly how this is going up first. Okay, so okay. Okay, so just like this. So this is how this is going to look right here. Pretty cool. Gonna be a little bit hard to see when I'm actually screwing that in. So, alright, so step 3, holding DF24 in place, fit a nut into one of the hexagonal recesses over the fixing hole. Alright, so before I do that, I am going to raise the camera up and zoom in, just like I did with the last one, so that way you can at least see me screwing these parts in. So, come on, line up, just like I did before, thank you. Alright, get one of these nuts here. I'm just hoping that I actually have that down all the way. Okay, so step 4, holding the nut in place with the fingertip, turn the assembly over and tighten the screw into the nut. Yeah, well, yep, there. I'll just grab one of these other ones. Oh! And then I go and knock the piece off. That was an epic fail right there. Very, very epic fail. Okay. No, get... There we go. Oh, come on, and it came off the thing. Alright, so now I'm just trying to see if I can get this all lined back up while I'm still holding this nut in here. Let's see if I can get this on the screwdriver and then do it that way. Just so I can get the screw down in the hole. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take care of this other one here. I'm sure it would probably be easier to actually take this off and do it that way. But unfortunately, I don't want to do it that way. either way, it would still probably be a little hard to, you know, get stuff in the right spot. Because I am having difficulty trying to get the screw in there. Oh, here we go. My screwdriver is trying to act like it's magnetic again. Shoot, see? You know what? Here. I think I'm gonna try and get this screw in first and then hold the nut up to it. There we go. Okay. Screws in. And just so that way I don't knock the screw out when I put the nut up there. There we go. Alright. And then we screw down the other one right there. And there we go. And now that one's in place. Alright. There we go. So... okay, so we obviously did step 5, repeat steps 3 and 4 to fasten the other hole in DF24 to the ring frame. Step 6, fit DF23 against the side of DF24. Just like this. Alright. Alright, and hold on a second. Looks like I have to plug my camera in so it can charge. There we go. Alright. So step 7 would be use the 2 recesses in DF23 to take the fixing nuts okay, where'd the other screw go? I brought 4 out. I've only used 2. That didn't fall or anything. Did it? Dang it. Oh well. It's probably still somewhere on the... yeah, see? It's right here. Okay. So, step 7 actually finishes a step 8 and secure it to the ring frame with the 2 screws. I don't know, they're really liking that whole continuation thing right there. Alright. So, I think we will actually try this the way we did the last one. And I don't know if you'll actually be able to get to see it too well. But I will take this off just to show you right here from the top view what this looks like. So those will be the 2 holes right there that this thing gets screwed into. See? Just right there. Like I said, I know it'll probably be easier doing it off of this thing, but alright, so we'll do what we did last time and get the screw in there first. Okay. Use the screwdriver to hold that in place. Where's the... Nope, I might have to do it the other way around this time. Unfortunately. Only because I'm having problems seeing where the nut is supposed to be held in place. So, I'm going to have to put the nut in there first this time around. Alright. Get the screw in there. No. Jeez. You know, me personally, I don't really like magnetic screwdrivers. You know, because they just kind of, you know, cause stuff to take longer to actually do. So, I prefer not to use them. And this wasn't even supposed to be a magnetic screwdriver, and you've probably heard me talking about it before many times. So, okay, let's see if I can get it onto the screwdriver. And let's see, is it working? Is it working? Feels like it's working. Okay. Oop, there we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Nice and tight. And this is what we have so far. So it looks like maybe 4 more pieces to finish the framework. And that's just a guess. Couldn't tell you if I'm right or not, but it's just a guess. Okay, so there we go. Completed assembly. That finishes the assembly for now, with only a small part of the dome frame to be completed. Alright, so let's take care of this next one. Alright, mounting the microphone. The microphone is fitted on a mounting plate that holds it inside the upper secondary projector, where the only sign of its presence is a small hole in the lens to allow sound to pass through. Okay, so step 1. Take the microphone, mounting plate, projector, housing, and lens, and 2 of the short black self-tapping screws. And the funny thing is... Oh, that's right, because, you know, I thought it was like an extra little piece of wiring there, but the wiring is connected to the microphone. I just happened to notice that. Okay. I thought maybe it was something that was similar to like a plug and play. Okay, so 2 of the short screws here. Okay. I'm guessing that they mean these short screws. There we go. 2 of those. Oop, and there I go, knocked on my camera. Okay. Alright. Step 2 is undo the twist of wire holding the microphone lead and straighten out the lead. Okay, as straight as it's probably going to end up getting. Okay. Step 3. Fit the plug on the lead through the tube extending from the blue mounting plate. Alright. Okay. Step 4. Feed the wire all the way through the mounting plate. Okay, step 5, until the body of the microphone is flush with the mounting tube. Yep. And that's okay, hold on. There we go. Now it's flush. Had to just slightly bend those wires just so it would actually sit flat on there. Alright, step 6. Fit the clear lens over the microphone and push it all the way down the mounting tube. There we go. That was simple enough. Step 7. Fit the projector housing over the lens, lining up the 2 screw holes in the housing on the microphone. Wait a minute, did I miss something here? Fit up line up the 2 screw holes in the housing and the mounting plate. Okay. Alright. Okay, lined up. Screw the assembly together using 2 of the short black self-tapping screws. Okay. There we go. Straight. Alright. Just so you can see, actually have a better look at me doing the other one here. Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Yes, I did kind of drop that one. But it fell just within reaching distance. Okay, that doesn't seem to be in straight. There we go. You can definitely tell when they're actually lined up straight with the hole that you're screwing into, because if it's not, it is a little tough. And you can see that it's actually not completely straight there. Okay. Alright, there we go. And I could have sworn it was tight, but it's still loose. I don't want to screw it down too much. Okay, now that's actually not moving. Okay, so there we go. Alright, that completes the microphone assembly, ready to fit to the dome. Alright, and then that'll just end up going into the box for when we actually do take care of that. Alright, get rid of all that stuff. Alright, so issue 18 is done. Alright, so until the next build your own R2D2, or until the next build your own X-Wing, or until the next Transformers video, thanks for watching.